Welcome to Mornings with Patty. Today I'm reading from Courage to Change. It's September 23rd, and it's about how to respond to rude people. So one of my limiting behaviors has been to respond in kind to behavior that is directed at me, to react to insults with more insults, to rudeness with rudeness. And I never thought to act any other way until I began working my spiritual program. And each day, when my friend would stop to buy the morning paper back in the day when we used to buy newspapers, the person behind the counter was surly and hostile. No matter how rudely she was treated, my friend consistently behaved with courtesy. I was outraged. Doesn't our spiritual program tell us we don't have to accept unacceptable behavior? Finally, I asked her about it, and she told me that since this is the only newspaper stand around, she would rather detach from the behavior that she has no control over, other people's behavior and their attitudes, but she doesn't have to permit them to goad her into lowering her own standards for herself. So, to the best of her ability, she chooses to treat everyone she meets with courtesy. Other people are free to make whatever choices they prefer. And today I will let it begin with me. I do not have to accept unacceptable behavior. I can begin by refusing to accept unacceptable behavior in myself, but I can choose to behave courteously and with dignity. And so my freedom and independence do not depend on any acts of defiance or confrontation. They depend on my own attitudes and feelings. And if I am always reacting, then I am never free. And that is where we are in society today. How many people have you seen just come up into your face? Have you experienced, or have you seen somebody come up into somebody else's face and just let them have it? And I have witnessed it, and I used to be that way too. I would just let everybody have it. I'd give somebody a piece of my mind because I was right and whatever. But really, I also want you to think about treating people who are obviously in pain. So years ago, I was driving in this parking lot of a grocery store, and I park, and this woman comes in and she starts yelling at me, and she's like, "You stole my parking place." Now, I wouldn't know that. And so she's yelling at me, and I just looked at her and I said, "You must be having a really hard day. I'm really sorry." And it really shifted the energy with her. So this is my thing, about my channel. What we're trying to do here is we're trying to find those unconscious, unaware-ized attitudes of ours that are rude and mean to other people and make them more kind and loving and tolerant. And so if somebody approaches you, or somebody responds to you or reacts to you in a way that's unloving, this is your opportunity to find and practice a new way of being, of treating that person with courtesy and respect, because they too are a child of God just like you are. And when you're in a bad mood, wouldn't you want somebody to love you? I do. If you like this kind of content, please like, follow. This is Otis. Please like and follow, subscribe, and give a comment below and just say hi to Otis. I love you. So does Otis.